found, based on a true story by Mei Yu. New country, new language, new school. Where we left off in the last part was that Mei has just gotten to her new school, her classmates were coming, and now she's at the very start of her school day. Based on these little squiggles around her body, what can that tell us about how she's feeling right now? Maybe even the little sweat dripping from the back of her head. She might be really nervous. Class, we have a new student joining us. She has just arrived from China. Her name is Mei Yu. Please give her a big Woodgrove welcome. Hi, Mei Yu. Are they really going to be my new friends? Why is she not saying anything? Where's China? Why is your hair black? Oh, do you like pizza? What is it like in China? What is your old school like? How far away is it? Why are you so quiet? Do you have sisters? Hey, your name sounds like the month of May. Clap, clap. Class, please understand, May doesn't know any English. She may not be able to answer your questions for now. What is teacher saying? May, why don't you sit by Maggie? Hi. She's speaking to me? Whoa, so pretty. She looks just like Princess Crystal. I wish she were my friend. English, 0. English, 0. English, perfect. Oh, it's English. I read that funny. New plan, May. If you want to be friends with her, all you have to do is speak English really well. English level 0. If you do, I'm sure she'd love to talk to you. English level 5. English level perfect. This is perfect. Nothing can stop you from learning English. 5 minutes later. Ow, 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 ow. At night, winter animals, in the forest, hunt. Nothing except English. Every year, one problem. How am I going to learn a whole new language? Now, if you turn to page 23, this is harder than I thought. Ring! Okay, class, please eat quietly before going out to play. Great, another one of those weird flat things. Splat. What's that? Why are you eating with sticks? How come you don't eat like we do? Uh-oh, they're pointing at me. Did I do something wrong? Why aren't you using your hands? Yeah, the only time you eat with sticks is when you roast marshmallows. What are you talking about? Why would you use sticks to eat? What's so funny? Oh no. It seems here like we have a little bit of lack of understanding of other people's cultures. In China, it's very common to eat with chopsticks, but in America, it's not really that common, especially with sandwiches. We typically just hold them with our hands and eat them. And so now, poor little May, who doesn't even know what they're saying, is just seeing kids point to her and laugh at her because she's different. Why are they laughing? Let me analyze this. Analyzing. Smiles are big, but something's off. Their expressions are not kind. More like smile, scary, teasing, 100%. Mean, they're laughing at you. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny about me? So then hey, wham. Watch it. Are you blind? Hello, I'm talking to you. I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Push. Ring. And now, class, pull out your science books. Turn to chapter oh no. P levels. Hurry, May, go to the bathroom. Oh, May, sorry, I don't understand. I made these clue cards. You can show them to your teacher when you need help. Problem solved. Hello, I'm Mei Yu. I'm sorry, May. Do you mean something else? Oh, follow me. So once she started dancing like this, I think her teacher could tell that she probably had to use the bathroom. If you haven't noticed so far, if you don't know a language, hand gestures or different body motions can help interpret what you're trying to say. Like if you have to go to the bathroom, hopping up and down could kind of show that you have to go to the bathroom. Or smiling could show that you're happy. Waving could be goodbye or hello. It's one of those universal languages, is using your hands or facial expressions. It's just over here. Oh, Miss Dunson, got a sec? Ah, principal, yes. It's about the school assembly. Oh, the one next week? She's running to the bathroom. Oh, I have a feeling if we have a boys and girls bathroom, she's not going to know which one is which. Boys, girls. Flush. P levels. Phew. Catastrophe avoided. Boys? Boy alert. Why is there a boy in the girls' room? Why is there a girl in the boys' room? Uh-oh. Have you ever been to a bathroom where it had the little character of a man or the little character of a woman, kind of in a dress or a skirt, kind of really blank stencil character? Those are useful because just like any other universal sign, if you see just a stick figure, you can assume it's a man, or a stick figure with a dress or a skirt could be seen as a woman. And that can help identify the boys' room versus the girls' room, no matter what language or what country you are in. Vroom! Ah, good, May. You can find your way around. That's her, Mrs. Dunson. The new girl went in the boys' bathroom. Ha 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 ha. Ew, what? Shame meter. Okay, help. Uh-oh, bad. Very bad. Why are they laughing? It's not your fault a boy went into the girls' room. Ha ha ha, hee 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 hee. Class, stop laughing. That's rude. I'm so sorry, May. I was distracted. It's my fault. Ring! So, May, how was your first day at school? Are you okay? Sniff. Don't cry. Others will see. Ah! Oh no, Gay, what's wrong? I want to go home. It's okay. We are going home. Not the new home, the old home. The one we lost. Aw, you miss Grandma and Auntie? We can visit them in the future. I don't want to visit them. I want to stay with them. Let's go to the apartment first. Hi, dear. We are back. Hi, how's May? Mama, I miss home. I know it will cheer you up. Pat, pat. Be right back. Here, May. Come watch TV. Slam. Do you think TV was a very common thing in China? She said that she missed her grandma and auntie, and she said that she wanted to stay with them. In some cultures, families stay together and live with each other quite a bit for generations and generations. Here in America, it's a little different. Sometimes we do that, whether it's because of family, close family ties, or sometimes it's due to financial situations. Do you live with your family? Sometimes there's that stigmatism of when you graduate college, then you buy your own home and start your own family. But I still live with my parents, and I love them. They get to see their grandchildren or my children all the time. They get to help watch them if I need to run an errand. And we all just get to be together always, which is great. But if she's just moved from China to America and they didn't come with, it's a different family dynamics, not living with family that you've lived with so long, or potentially your whole life. Click. In other news, a new library branch has just opened in the Wood Grove area. Visitors were treated to a pancake breakfast, special guests included, local author. Ah! The weird sounds are everywhere. Click. I adore you. You adore me. Click. Let's be happy. Click, click, click. Oh no, it sounds like her first experience with the TV is a little scary. We got news, scary dragon dinosaur, whatever you want to call this cartoon. Here's the weather report. It's a happy little tree. let's draw. This just in. Learning is fun. I'm coming to town. Let's go exploring. I'll be your friend. Hello, kids. Got all these cartoons, but they don't look like very fun or friendly cartoons. They look a little scary. Probably a lot different from things that she's seen in her country. Click. Princess Crystal! Channel 25. Oh my gosh, I can make a connection to this. Back in my day, when I was in 4th and 5th grade, I had a TV like this in my bedroom. And you had to go by the channel, and on the TV was like buttons to press to go up channels. And I'll always remember it was like channel 32 and 27, and those were the channels that were like Disney Channel. But back in my day, Netflix wasn't even a thing, and Disney Plus, and you had to go and watch different TV shows on different TV channels. It was so different than how it is now. When Netflix first started, you'd have to go to like a Jewel or a Target, and they would have Netflix or Redbox movies. Oh, I think it was called Redbox, and you would rent and borrow movies that you'd have to return. Now everything is just so digital, and you can get things instantly. Finally, something I know. You are wrong. I will defeat you. Take this, evildoer. Princess Power Obliteration. No, Princess Crystal's talking weird too. Oh no, I think Mei has about had it. Click. Huff, huff. Mama, the TV is scary. Aw, Mei, don't be scared in your own home. Mama and Baba will protect you, okay? Phew, I forgot. Adults know everything. Ring, ring. Ah, that must be Baba. Hello, dear. Congratulations! You've just won $1 million. Hello? I don't understand. To claim your prize, enter your slam. That strange talking is everywhere, even here. You know what to do, right, Mama? Please say yes. Please say yes. Sorry, dear. This place is strange to me, too. Pause right here. Seems like they got a scam call. Never, ever give your bank account information, social security number, or any of your home name information and details to someone you don't know. Sometimes you can get a spam call and you really didn't win $1 million. People are just trying to trick you. Don't fall for their sneaky tricks. I'm home. What's wrong, Mei? I don't like this place. Here, Mei, I think this might cheer you up. Huh? Flip, flip. Why is this book blank? There aren't any pictures or lines. Before we turn the page, why do you think her dad got her a blank book? What do you think he wants her to do with it? This is a sketchbook. Now you can keep all your drawings in one place. You mean I get to draw in it? Yes! Remember those cute black and white animals you always used to go and see? But Baba, I've never seen an alien before. You mean my art skills are so bad my panda looks like it's from outer space? That's a panda? Oh, so you like my drawing. I think you can draw better than me. Yeah. Gleam. Whoa, you are so much better than I am. Look, Baba. Very good. Can I show you something? Panda. This is what panda is in English. Try saying it. Panda. P-and-da. Panda. Panda. Ding ding. English, level 1. Yay! You know an English word. Panda, 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 panda. Wait, I have a perfect idea. You can learn English by drawing things and remembering their names. Everything, everywhere. Idea she's brainstorming. Toilet, flower, unicorn, tree. Maybe that girl from school. Rainbow. When you're really good at English, you'll make new friends. Yeah, great idea, meow. Just one thing. Hop, hop. You don't want to do this in front of the other kids. Ha 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 ha. They'll probably laugh because you have to draw the English words that everyone here already knows. That's scary. No, you can still do it, just in secret. Ring! If you learn 5 words a day, soon you'll have a perfect understanding of English. Class, let's learn about the sun. I spy with my little eye another English word to add. Sun. Shift. Sketch, sketch, sketch. Sun. Ring. Wait, they have those flat things too, but where are their chopsticks? This is a much easier way to eat these. Now, sandwiches are probably better and easier to eat with your hands, but other foods like rice or sushi could be easier to eat with chopsticks than with spoons and forks, of course. But think about the ways that utensils can be used in different ways and what ways are better just to eat with fingers and hands. Now, notice how she's looking and making observations. So she has her chopsticks and then she said, wait, and she's watching these 2 other classmates with their sandwiches pull it out with their hands. So that's how she learned something. She watched and observed to learn something new. And then she realized that that was much easier. You can learn a lot of things by 1, reading about it and learning about it that way. 2, being at school and listening to your teacher try to teach you something. Or 3, making just observations as you are out and about. Sandwich. Sandwich. Sketch, sketch. Hey, May, what are you doing? Danger! Hide it! Wham! Put your math book on top. Slam. Come on, Maggie. Catastrophe avoided. A second later and you'd be laughed at. Sandwich. Literally, because she smashed hers in there. Oh no! What's up, dude? Come back here, you rabbit. Rabbit. Dude. Notice how she spelled it a little wrong. It's really hard to learn a new language. And imagine trying to learn a language. You have to know how to say the word, read the word, write the word. There's a lot of different aspects to language. It's speaking, listening, reading, and writing. And so all of those skills are things that you have to learn when you're learning a new language. So right now we're reading this book in English, but imagine if it would be translated in Spanish. You would have to listen to me read it in Spanish. You would have to read it in Spanish. If you had to write something about it in Spanish and hear it in Spanish. Did I cover all 3 of them? Read it is seeing it, saying it, if you were to also read it out loud, listening to it, and then writing things in Spanish. There's a whole lot of things to be learning about when you're learning a new language, and so sometimes when you write different things, it can be a little wrong, but that's okay because she knows that this is rabbit and sounding out the letters, and that's what a rabbit is, so that she can begin learning to say it. Wow, May. Flower, eye, tree, pretty, rabbit, dude. You did all this? Yeah. Good job. Good job. May, pretty, bum, crayon, butterfly, brain, dumpling, drawing. Good job. I think for this one she meant to put bun, B-U-N, but notice that too. Bum, bun, they sound really similar. So that's another thing when you're learning a new language is that when you're trying to sound things out, sometimes certain letters sound the same, like the M sound and the N sound similar. That's a whole nother obstacle with learning a whole new language. Ring! Okay, class, see you tomorrow. Woodgrove School. This whole day, you have only learned 3 new words. Wednesday, pizza, ice cream, juice, milk, cow. Thursday, mouse, cat, dog. Notice how some of the letters of the school are now changing from black to green. So she doesn't know what grove means, but she knows what wood and school mean now. You need 2 more. Wait, why is that boy going in the wrong... Oh. Boys, girls, wrong. Could it be boys, girls? That is the boys' room. Great, now I have 5 words. Wednesday, pizza, ice cream, juice, milk, cow. Thursday, mouse, cat, dog, boy, girl. Hey, May. Are you lost? Do you need any help finding the right bathroom? Hide your book in. Run! Shove. Dash. Uh-oh. She didn't zip up her backpack, and now her book fell out. What do you think is going to happen next? Phew. May? Baba! Hello, Gui Gui. I want to take you somewhere before we go home. Okay, where? I think you'll love it here. Grand opening, public library, join the book club, read. Wow. Read, eat, sleep. Welcome to your public library. Look at how busy it is. That's almost as good as our library. Think about your school library or think about your library in your city. How often do you go to them? Do you go once a week or once a month? If you don't go very often, you should try to go more. Books have so many cool things in them, and the librarians are amazing at trying to get you the best book that is what you're interested about. What kind of books do you think May is going to find? This is a house filled with books? It's not a house, it's called a library. For free? Oh, here you can take out books for free. For free? To keep? Oh no, you borrow them, then you return them when you're done. Aww, but then you can take out more. Come see what books you can get. Okay. Think about that. Maybe in China they don't have libraries. I wonder because she seems very excited about being able to keep free books and then learning about what libraries are actually about is you have to actually return them. Take. Thud. Whew. Libraries are like an all-you-can-eat restaurant for brains. And it's all free. Scrumptious stories. Munch, munch. Delicious brain food. Gulp, gulp. Keep in mind, this is exactly what your brain is doing as you're reading this book right now. Or it's what your brain is doing when it's trying to read any other kind of book. We did it! You even know some more words. This panda is a cute, little, funny bear. Look at all of these amazing stories that she's reading and learning even more English. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I want all of these. Sorry, Gui Gui. The librarian said a person can only borrow 10 books at a time. Pat, pat. Here, I can get a library card too, so you can borrow 20. Yay! My puppy eyes still work. Have you ever tried puppy eyes on your parents when you really want something? My oldest son, Dakota, is now 6, and he is definitely learning the exact same pose to try to get what he wants. For example, extra dessert after dinner, he'll make this face, or be like, Mom, now that it's springtime, can we please go outside? I'll be like, oh, and he'll be like, please, with his puppy dog eyes. And of course, just like May's dad, I say yes. That was a good book. May, add new words to your sketchbook. Okay, meow. Pull. What? Where's my sketchbook? Oh no, oh no. Shake, shake, shake. Science, math, it's gone. What happened? Maybe a dinosaur ate it. A UFO got it, or a ghost took it. The Blarney Book Brunch. The invasion of the book snatchers. The spooky sketchbook stealer. Baba, my sketchbook is gone. Really? It's not in my bag. Maybe it fell out on the sidewalk. I'll go look. May, I'm back. Did you find it? No, I'm sorry. If we take a look at these 2 times, the shorthand is on the hour 6, and the longer hand is on the hour 3, which tells us it's 4:15. If we take a look over here, it's just a little bit past 6, but now the long arm clock is at the 9, telling us that it's 6:45. So he looked for about a half an hour, 30 minutes. I went all the way to the library, but I didn't see it. Maybe tomorrow you should ask your teacher. It might be at school. At school? At school? Oh no, that means others could have seen it. The whole school could have seen it. They are going to laugh. Ha ha. The only thing to do now is beg that tomorrow will never come, so you won't have to ever go to that school again. Tomorrow. Drat. Oh no, it's tomorrow and I still have to go to school, and my sketchbook has probably been seen by everyone, and they will all think I'm dumb and laugh at me, and then... Before we turn this page, she's got all these fears and all these worries. What do you think you would do if you were in May's position? Or what do you think you would do if Mei was a new student at your school? Would you try and help support her adjust to her moving to a different country? Would you try to help her find her journal? Maybe you could even learn Chinese so that you can talk with her a little bit more. Mei! I'm glad you're here. Maggie brought something to my attention this morning. Everyone has been talking about it. Your classmates all know you are new here, Mei, but what we might not know is how hard it is to get used to a new place, a new country, a new culture, a new language. But that hasn't gotten you down. Instead, you found a creative solution. Wednesday and Thursday notes. When? How? Maggie was telling me how she saw you drop your sketchbook yesterday after school. She tried to return it, but she couldn't find you. Shame meter. Okay, help. Uh-oh, bad. Very bad. Oh no, it's very bad. Ah! Everyone must think you don't know anything. How will I ever fit in? I'm just too different. Crack, crack. I'll always be lost here. Is lost where I belong? Oh no, dear, what's wrong? Miss Thompson, may I see May's sketchbook? Tap, tap. Question mark. Why? Sad face. Sad. Why sad? Yes, no, May, brain. May, no, brain. I think she's got an idea. No. No, he said what? May, good brain. Like May drawing. Good job. Now she's happy. Maggie is right, May. You did amazing. You faced a problem and found a way to overcome it. Poof, 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 poof. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Be proud. You may not understand everything I'm saying, but I know you understand this. Good job, May. Yes, good job, May. They are smiling. Let's analyze this. Analyzing. Smile, kind. Teasing, 0%. They seem happy. So they like you? People here do thumbs up too. So even though the words are different, the feelings are the same. The thumbs up is another universal sign. So it means a good thing. So whether you do it in America or you do it in China, they're saying, even though the words are different, the feelings of happiness are the same. May, I hope you don't mind, but friend, what do you think they're going to draw here? Let's look at some of these pictures. She points to her, points to May, and then grabs her shoulder. Sketch, sketch. Friend, at last, I've found my place. May, want to eat something? I'm hungry. Oh yes, I want to eat snake. What? A snake? Yes. Yum snake. Oh, you mean snack. She's got a cookie, a cupcake, and maybe some candy, and she put snake instead of snack. It's a tricky word to spell. Then what's snake? Her friend describing a snake. She does not want to eat a snake. I have new favorite things. Good job. We saved the day. Here, Mom, I made a sign for you. Sorry, no English. Thank you, Gui Gui. Oranges, apples. There's signs everywhere. Look at now she's at the store and things are labeled. Hello again, dear. Hi. Library checkout. Libraries are like a buffet for brains. Reading hub. See you next week. Thank you, bye. Now she's learning more words like thank you and bye. Library checkout. I feel so much better. English, up. Perfect. Go, May, go. Self-esteem, up. My art helped me learn English and make friends. I was scared and lonely at first, but I had something I really liked to do. Drawing. Thanks to that and my hard work, I'm not scared anymore. My new home is great. I found a place where I belong. Here is a note to readers, butterfly ice cream and bum. Acknowledgements. An author's note. Food I like in English, and it looks like in Chinese too. Simple Chinese words I use. Baba, dad, that's how you write it. Mama, mom. Pegyo, friend. Leoshi, and Wawa, bra. It's very cool, and it's written very differently with some pronunciations below if you want to try to attempt some of these Chinese words. Dumpling, noodles, steamed buns, green onion pancakes, tofu, cupcakes, apple juice, pizza, hamburger sandwiches. A lot of these are very common. On this side, the American foods versus the Chinese foods and how you pronounce them. Mwahaha! Nobody has ever managed to free this cat. You can't win. Just give up. What should I do? I already failed twice. How can I win with just one last try? Psst. Aim at the top of the middle spike. Throw hard. Ha 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 ha. Really? Yes, hurry before he sees me helping you. You can do it. Huh? Okay, one free kitty. Coming right up. Bonk. Clatter. Awesome! Are you kidding me? Yes, we did it! All right, take her. Thanks for saving me. I'm Meow. I'm May. Bottle throw. 3 tries. We'll be friends forever. Oh, this must have been from when she first got her Meow stuffed animal. And that is the conclusion of Lost and Found, based on a true story by Mei Yu. New country, new language, new school. What were your impressions of this book? I really loved it. Although I've never had to change schools, forcibly learn a new language, or went to a different country for school, I can make a lot of connections to this as I read this book. I've experienced kind of being an outcast, and when I did learn Spanish, I chose to do that in college. And I remember being in my first Spanish class, and my teacher came in and just spoke complete Spanish. Everyone in my class, because it was Spanish 1, the very beginning class for learning Spanish, everyone in my class was looking around at each other, confused, and we had no idea what was happening. While my teacher was teaching in a different language, she was using a lot of hand signals to try to describe what she was saying in Spanish. After halfway through the class, she took a deep breath and said, "The more you hear a language, the more you can learn it." So even though you are all in the right class, this is Spanish 1, I wanted to expose you to a little taste of what it's like to be speaking Spanish fluently. And it was a wonderful experience. I got to learn the very basics of Spanish in a non pressure setting, as May had to learn English. Think about it in this situation. You take a class to want to learn a language, it's for fun. You get to practice it, there's no pressure. But imagine the difference of moving to an entirely different country where that is their prime language. Like if right now you went to China and had to be in a class that was in full Chinese, it would be difficult for you to understand what the teacher is saying. Or if you had to go to, I'm trying to think of some other countries that we could go to. Let me look at my map. What if you had to go to Brazil or Mexico, Venezuela, Madrid and Spain, and then there they primarily speak Spanish, and now you have to go to a whole other country where English is your main language, and you have to learn something different. There's a different kind of pressure with having to learn that language and learning academics at the same time. I want you to close your eyes and think about how your school day goes. You're in a classroom where English is probably the primary language, and you get to listen to your teacher in English. Your worksheets are in English. Your slides are in English. Maybe if you have to watch a video, it's going to be in English. But imagine if you were from a different country and you had no idea what they're saying. You didn't know what the worksheet said. You didn't know what your teacher was saying. The video is just saying things in a different language. It would be very frustrating because not only are you trying to learn the language, but you're trying to learn the content. It's a tricky thing learning a new language. But I strongly encourage you to try to learn one throughout your life. Maybe right now your top language or your primary language is English. You could learn other top languages like Spanish, Chinese, French, German. There's so many different types of languages out there, even sign language where you are using your hands to say things like I love you or more. Maybe you've seen babies say that little more sign when they're hungry. But these are all great things to be thinking about when you're learning a new language, or if you have a new friend at school that's from a different country or that doesn't speak English. Now I hope that you have a better understanding of what you can do to support them. Thank you so much for reading with me today. I'm very proud of you finishing the story, and I hope you have, what kind of day do I hope you have? I hope you have a glorious rest of your day.